The mingled people are called Arabs because they are mixed, mingled, and without the identity of their originality and their ancestral race. They are Arabs. Jeremiah 25:24 refers to the people of the new territory or region of Arabia, who are a literal mixed and mingled people, unidentifiable people. They are not of their original language, identity, or race. They are Arabs. Arabia in the Bible is literally being created before our very eyes in the Bible history, becoming a melting pot of all the different races, cultures, and nationalities and tribes that are in and all around Canaan. All around Canaan. You can look to all the verses of the scriptures and begin to see these lands beginning to be filled with the mixed and mingled people, and this is why they are called Arabs, mingled, mixed, multiracial people. But yet the prophets David, Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Ezekiel are still prophesying judgment upon a totally and completely different set of identified people who are the descendants of Ishmael as a separately identified people who are living in the lands, the region, the territory, and the nations of the Nabateans, the Kedarites, and of Duma, who are not called Arabs nor part of Arabia in the Bible. The prophets Jeremiah and Ezekiel leave the stage, prophesying that the territories, the lands, and the nations of the non-Arabian people called Nabateans, Kedarites, and Duma will be destroyed, will be removed from the earth and destroyed. The descendants of Ishmael are being judged. Their kingdoms and their governments, their land and nation eventually to reside in the land and the new kingdom and territory of the region of New Arabia. The descendants and ancestors of Ishmael were being judged by the prophets for their war and violence against the Hebrews and their God. The people called Ishmaelites are completely destroyed as a people. And today, Ishmaelites, they cannot be identified today as a people. All of their cities are destroyed and gone forever. There are no artifacts of Ishmaelites. No artifacts. No artifacts. Nothing before Muhammad. Nothing outside of the Bible. No artifacts exist showing that anyone on earth is related to Ishmael or Abraham, except for the Jews and the Jews alone. In 1 Kings 10:15, King Solomon was trading and exchanging with all the kings of Arabia. We continue to see the word Arab being used to refer to a type of people who are of a mixed race, a mongrel, diverse, multiracial people. The Hebrew word Arab is also used in Ezra 9:2, meaning to braid, that is to intermix, that is to meddle or mingle. In Ezra 9:2, God is furious that his holy seed has been mixed and mingled and Arabed. His people, the Jews, have Arabed. They have mixed themselves with the evil people in the Canaanite lands. The Hittites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, and the Amorites. God is furious that his holy seed has been Arabbed, has been mixed and mingled. You have mingled yourself. You have mingled your seed with evil people. The evil people of the Moab, the Jebusites, the Ammon of Egypt, the Perizzites, the Hittite. And this word Arab is being used as the word to mingle, to mix your seed, to Arab your seed. The word Arab throughout the Bible is used as the word to mix, to mingle. And these people are not Ishmaelites, not connected to Ishmaelites, not connected to Ishmael, not connected to Ishmael. They have never, ever been connected to Ishmaelites, not by any biblical history and not by world history before Muhammad. Muhammad and his junk history and fraudulent claims of Ishmael being the father of Arabs, or even Muhammad or anyone whatsoever being related or connected or as a descendant of Ishmael. None of this junk history was even introduced as an idea until Muhammad and his lie called Islam was invented and concocted and fabricated in the 7th century. In the 7th century.